Yep.
I think there's a lot of confusion on the spiritual side of life and goal attainment. You have a lot of folks in this law of attraction, the secret school of thought, who put out the idea that just believing and hoping and having vision boards is going to get the job done. And when you listen to them, they rarely focus on discrete actions and the regular activities that lead up to success. So I think they have a misunderstanding of the spiritual aspect of growth and advancement. The truth is that the spiritual aspect is hugely important, but it's largely misunderstood. The spiritual aspect starts with belief. You might say that you want to make $25,000 a month, but do you really believe it? And the question is, how do you come to this real belief? Well, it's not only from visualizing it regularly, getting down on your knees in a dark room with your eyes closed and visualizing it in bright colors and loud sounds and smelling what it would feel like to make $25,000 a month. That helps you with belief, but you also need action. You need to take the actions that lead you to this, even if right now the action is just making $1,000 a month, and the next month making $1,100 a month, and the month after that making $1,500 a month. When you're actually progressing on the action side, plus having the visualization and keeping it on your mind and talking about it and being fully absorbed in it, that's what carries you forward, and that's what actually changes your belief. The belief is the core piece of the progress. You see, the spiritual power of achieving your goals does not actually get ignited until you are psychotically obsessed with this one thing. You'll know that you're psychotically obsessed with it when it's all you think about, it's all you talk about, it's all you breathe about, it's all you bleed about. And you'll know because everyone will know you for your focus on this one thing. And because you're completely and utterly absorbed in it, obsessed with it, pursuing it every second that you're awake, thinking about it every second that you sleep. That's when the spiritual aspect starts to take over and you start to attract that. See, they haven't really explained the depth of how you become spiritually powerful to where your spirit takes over. But the laws of attraction is real, absolutely. But you really have to be immersed and obsessed. You know, like for example, the bonnet emblem or the hood ornament on the Rolls Royce is called the Spirit of Ecstasy. I really like that name. It just sounds so all-encompassing, such a deep feeling, the Spirit of Ecstasy. And what's important about that is, as soon as I got immersed in that, and I just kept researching all the antique Rolls Royce and all the peculiarities and the rarity, and looking at how much it costs to refinish the inside and restore them completely, then all of a sudden I'm noticing, damn, I'm meeting a lot of people who drive Rolls Royce, and even my followers who drive Rolls Royce came forward to be counted. And then I was surrounded by it all of the sudden. That's because it became spiritual. The spiritual forces of being so focused took over. Yes, thought is powerful when it's guided. People leave out the level of intensity that you have to achieve at any level. They talk about it casually. There's nothing casual about ambition. If it was casual, everyone would be doing it. If it was casual, everyone would be thriving. That's why we respect champions, because they are so far above what we are in terms of focus, strength, persistence. That's why we respect them. Michael Jordan wasn't a nice guy. He wasn't a fun teammate. But when he wanted to win, his spirit inhabited everyone. They would say of Napoleon Bonaparte, having him on the field was like having an additional 1,000 soldiers, because his spirit would inhabit other soldiers and fortify them and make them feel stronger. Spirit is so important. Spirituality, being able to focus that power, is hugely critical. That's why I like the Rolls Royce bonnet emblem, the spirit of ecstasy, because we're talking about those intangible things that drive us. We have boxers fighting, two men about the same size. It's the fucking spirit that carries you along. In my last fight, I was exhausted before I got in the ring. It was the spirit that allowed me to triumph. So I want you to get even more focused. Have the spirit about you. That makes you greater than the physical shit. That can make you legendary. Hey, Saints, it's been a pleasure to be here with you. We're gonna end this the way we always end this. The creed of the assassin. I am going to be who I truly am, because I am remarkable. I'm gonna strive every moment to show the greatest part of who I am. Until next time.